Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. Hey, before I get started, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to our powers, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha, Hakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have taught us this truth, that are conscious, willing well through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the beloved brethren that are out there, pushing this word wholeheartedly in truth and in sincerity, that are not wavering to the left nor to the right, but constantly stand on that straight and narrow, fighting for your crowns in these last days that we are truly living in. Shalom to the few sisters, the Akwats that are out there. Shalom also to the Israelite foreigners, those that may look like the other nations, but their seed line goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Hardy Shalom. I just wanted to just do a quick live, because, man, hey, we living in some exciting times, things is definitely heating up, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, prophecy is speaking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with that. You know what I'm saying? Habakkuk the second chapter, because I was checking out this video on TikTok, and it was going into the uprising of all. Hold on, get over here. Slack it, hold on. Get over here. Get over here. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Hey, get over here. Man, Satan. That yeah, slack it, brother. That ain't nothing but Satan. Slack it, brothers, man. Cause this dude, I'm sitting at the park with my dog and shit. So this dude was sitting here with no problem, and all of a sudden, as soon as I start the live, he gets agitated with other different dogs. So as soon as I start the live, this dude comes out the car with his damn dog. So he gets up. So slack your brothers for that, man. But yeah, like I was saying, what I'm saying, I didn't want them to be fighting and shit. So like I was saying, I was watching the video on TikTok, and it was showing how you know those Arabs, man. Hey, when they push that energy to rise up, they definitely are rising up. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at all the different countries and states, and we talking about New York. They was out protesting in LA, then out in London, Germany, um where else? Oh, Egypt. And it's a bunch of various locations, and they're all screaming the same thing, what free Palestine, because nobody's messing with those J00s, man. Pretty much the Lord got that spirit of just hatred towards you Edomites, man. You know, and that's a great sign to show that, look, we almost up out of here. This everything that's going on in Israel, you know what I'm saying? With these heathen nations conflicting against each other. Hey, this is all leading up to what major pieces of prophecy being fulfilled, so I'm like excited, like, let me just do a quick live real fast, you know what I mean? Because we definitely in a time of like second Esdras 15, second Esdras 16, second Esdras 9, Isaiah 34, Ezekiel 38, Joel the second chapter, you know what I'm saying? The third chapter, we in the times where biblical prophecy is speaking loud, it's getting ready to be fulfilled, So I was gonna start with Habakkuk the second chapter, but you know what? Since I'm talking about protesting, let me go to second Esdras the ninth chapter, all right? Real fast. This is second Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. All right. So a lot of earthquakes and uproars of the people are going on as we speak. Like the heat is on. You know what I'm saying? All right. And look, Iran is speaking boldly, man. They like, look, we getting ready to not take you damn J00s bullshit, man, anymore. You colonizers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the world is getting fed up of the tyranny of what these damn devils have been doing, all right, for years now. So in Yahweh Shai, he's doing what? Bringing forth what? All the wickedness, all the accounts, everything is being called to what, remembrance. You know what I'm saying, of what these damn devils are doing. Everything is coming out. It's nowadays you can find anything if you search it up on TikTok or BitChute, or you just have the keywords and you can find that information, because now the Lord is revealing the iniquity of these devils, man. You know, because we at the end of their kingdom. All right. So the Lord is showing you, look, this is why I'm about to this is why I'm about to bring you down, because you are the wicked, you know, and I'm about to cause chaos and conflict between you, because guess what? The Lord wants, all right, a major war to take place, and we're gonna see World War III, you know. Let me go over here to Joel chapter 18, verse 18. It says, he shall be, matter of fact, I'm starting at verse 16. It says, his root shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. All right. So you got all these different nations that are rising up against Esau, Edom. All right, wanting to chase these devils out of their country. All right, chase these devils from doing deals with them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to deal with the U.S. Nobody wants to deal with them them fake them fake J00s, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't the people of God. Nobody wants to deal with them, man. You know? All right. And everybody is what? Rising up against them. Everybody's rising up against them. You see what happened not too long ago, what was going on in Niger against Macron. I think he's the president, a high official out in the French, you know. They like, look, you got to get the hell up out of here. Even the Vatican went up over there, and the Vatican was trying to kiss their feet, come with that old subtile serpent, fake crouching humility. And they was like, look, that's cool and all. You can kiss our feet and come with this fake ass energy, but look, you got to go. Yeah, you know, because you know, one thing with Esau, every Esau does the same shit over and over, the same playbook over and over and over again, you know. And now we're in a time where, like, everybody's seeing the crappiness of these devils, man. You know, everybody's seeing the crappiness of these devils. Let me go over here to Sirach. It's like it, brother. I'm just excited, man. You know, prophecy. You know, that's because that's what we think about. You know what I'm saying? We think about prophecy. We so glued and locked in, paying attention to what's going on. It's like we sitting at the edge of our seats, like, man, keep going. You know, we hoping that none of this dies down. We hoping that things keep escalating. All right, and things keep happening to where, all right, prophecy comes to pass, man. You know, so we go home, so we can go home. You know, so we could go home. You know, get our land back, man. But this is Sirach, chapter 12. Sirach chapter 12, verse 11. Matter of fact, verse 10, it says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that the rust have not been altogether wiped away, because these devils ain't never changed, man. You know, look how the Native American Indians suffered. You know what I'm saying? Was any of those, you know, them Hamites, man? You know what I'm saying? All right, which a lot of those is Jakes, you know. But out there in Niger, they was like, look, when the Vatican came, the dude from the Vatican, the Pope came over there and started kissing feet. They was like, that's cool, but nah, you gotta get about our country. We don't want to deal with your money. We don't want to deal with your politics. We don't want to sorry from you, all right? Because we tired of all right, of you rape, robbing, and pillaging. Because that's what Esau does. He comes crouching. He comes talking diplomacy. He comes talking so-called welfare for both parties. But in reality, right, he's thinking about how to what? Overthrow, how to take what you got. All right, and that's what he was doing. Since he came into power, he's been taking, all right, the resources, all right, from the nations, all right, and everything that's out in the world. You know. All right, let's go. Let's keep reading. It says, set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in the place, neither let him sit at the right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sin, who will pity? It says, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaks sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood, because that's what these devils is all about. These devils is all about bloodshed, rape, rob, murderer. You know what I'm saying? How is America established? You know, all right, because the real founding fathers, is the Northern Kingdom. That's the real founding fathers. But when you look at, you know what I'm saying, those faces that's on that mountain carved in, ain't nothing but devils, man. The real faces that should be carved in on that mountain, you know what I'm saying, our people, you know, because we was the ones over here, all right? And how did America get built? It got built off of what? Free labor, you know, all right? So that's what Esau does. He pushes for what? Slavery. He pushes for subduing you, taking you out of your home, you know what I'm saying? All right? That's how the devil operates, you know? Let me get that real fast, okay? Real fast. I'm gonna go to Nahum, all right? Nahum. Let me see where you at. Nahum. Here we go. This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not. You see, so woe to this bloody city. What's the bloody city? The bloody city is Babylon the Great, man. And everybody got their eyes set on Babylon the Great, on how they want to utterly waste this place. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, when you lose all your HP on Grand Theft Auto, you know what I'm saying? You laid out, you waste it, you know? Well, that's how the other nations look at America. They want to waste this place, you know? Especially Vladimir Putin. He's been in the headlines crazy lately, you know? Throwing jabs at, you know, the top banking family sons members, you know, the WEF, you know, Klaus Schwab and, you know, his cronies, man, you know? It's like it. All right. But they say, it says, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robberies. The prey departed not. So who's the prey? Israel is the prey. The real Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. We are truly the prey here. Okay. You know, and what shows it? This system. You know what I'm saying? The system shows it. All right. All right. Because this system and all these different penal codes and all this and the 13th amendment and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And have Jake locked up and all those different crimes. Like I was watching this video where it was showing how, you know, cigarettes, which is you know, the nicotine that they was promoting and pushing for people to smoke and all that. You know, all that shit over time causes cancer and all type of health problems in the body. So they had to, so you know, Esau being slick, he had to come up with a way to actually convince the world where. And so, you know what, we gonna allow for everybody to smoke marijuana, but it's not the marijuana that they've been confiscating and giving Jake fucking, you know, football numbers when they fucking take them into the jailhouses, man. You know, and then who jumps behind it? You got Monsanto jump behind it. You got Big Pharma that's in on it because they make money. You know what I'm saying? While everybody now is all fucking getting high and smoking weed, and you know, not and the weed is making you fucking, you know, which we don't condone smoking and shit. That shit making people retarded, man. The weed is making people fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? On top of lowering your fertility rate, you know what I'm saying, and killing off your neurons in your brain, your motor skills in your brain, man. You know, all right, your cognitive thinking skills, all right, and that's because what they're GMO chemically inducing this shit, all right, and they serving it to you, and taxing the hell out the people, so the rich is making money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing more than fucking pharmakia now. You know what I'm saying? All right, which pharmakia goes back into what? Witchcraft, man. You know, But see, Esau throws traps out there to ensnare Jakes, and then he'll come when he's putting you in jail, and then next you know he legalizes it and make it okay. But then Jake's still fucking rotting in prison and shit, rotting in jail, you know, because they got caught carrying too much of, you know, however much that shit be, where it's against the law, you know. I show you the hypocrisy of this place, man. You know, on top of all many different levels, you know. So let me jump down. Matter of fact, no, let me go over here back to Job. Let me go back over here to Job real fast. All right. Let me go back over here to Job. All right. So the Lord is revealing, all right, all the iniquities of these devils, man. You know, which is beautiful, man. Because everything that we saying, look, the Lord is showing who He's actually dealing with when it comes down to His prophets, man. You know, showing that these words is true. Everything that we saying is faithful and true. I can tell you in 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter, right? All right. Hey, that's why Israel should take heed and listen to these words right now, man, because time is running short, man. You know, time is running short. This is Job 21 and 26. It said, no, not 26. Is it 21? Let me see. Where is it at? The Lord reveal it from heaven. 21, or maybe it's 20 and oh man, I can't find it. That's, gosh, it's slipping my mind. I know it's in Job 20. Let me see. It says the iniquity. It says the Lord is revealing from heaven his iniquity. Or is it 20? No, it's gotta be 26. 21 or 21. Yeah, slack it, brothers. I can't even remember that one off the top of my head, you know. But for brother no, you know, he could slap that boy up. I know it's somewhere like in Job, the 21st or 20th chapter, where the Lord is revealing his iniquity, and he's being chased out of the world. That's pretty much how it goes. He's being chased out of the world. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. All praise to Yahweh Shalom Shai. This is Job chapter 20, verse 27. It says the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. See, the earth is rising up against Esau. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's rising up against Esau right now. You know, ain't nobody feeling them J00s. That's why they trying to play the victim card. You know, they raping them Arabs. They raping women. They chopping children's heads off. You know what I'm saying? Mutilating them. You know, so on and so forth. You know, while they fucking shut all the water, they stopping the food supply, because you got those Egyptians. They was asking for permission to actually go and give aid unto those Arabs, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, because of all the fucking shit they you know, dealing with all the bombings and shit they got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, over in that land. You know what I'm saying? Like even the scripture said Damascus shall be what? A ruinous heap. And that shit is real, man. You know? Esau flying to a country with a unmanned piloted drone, and will blow fucking communities up. You know what I'm saying? All right, and will not rebuild or send aid or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking it, while Israel is crying, you know, they're the welfare state on getting billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Every day getting billions of dollars, man. You know, getting billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Why they committing all types of evil. And you just recently had fucking Joseph Biden. You know what I'm saying? He went into he flew into Israel, to Tel Aviv, right? Which we know Tel Aviv, that's the got Pink City, you know, one of the most cities in the world, man. All type of freakism and weirdo shit go on in Tel Aviv, man. You know what I'm saying? But you had Joseph Biden talking to not a Jew, you know what I mean? All right, because they out there crying crocodile tears, you know. All right, and then this is all part of their plan, which really is the Most High's plan. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the Most High's plan, because the Most High want to bring down these devils, man. You know, because you know, brothers been sharing the Albert Pike, you know, where he's a 33rd Freemason. You know what I'm saying? He's a high level demon, you know, but he got a vision from, you know, the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Um and it was talking about how in the last in the last days of the last days that, you know, pretty much it was going to be pretty much like Zionism versus like them Israels, man. You know what I'm saying? And how there was going to be a major war. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing how everything is playing out according to what, not what that dude said, because he ain't nothing more than a devil and an Edomite, but it's playing out according to what Yahweh Bashim Abishai said. You know, all right? Because what prophecy again? Prophecy. Matter of fact, let me get that real fast. Okay, prophecy is speaking, man. You know. Let me see. Let me see. You know, let me see. I don't want to make this too long. Let me go over here. All right, Habakkuk. Then I'll get that Micah. This is Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "And I will stand upon my watch and set me upon a tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read of it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." You see, so we're in a time where prophecy is what? Being sped up. How we know that prophecy is being sped up? You know what I'm saying? How we know prophecy is being sped up? All right, let's go over into the book of Matthew. You know, this is how we know prophecy is being sped up. You know, all right. Well, it's really the days are being sped up, which every day that goes by, you know what I'm saying, is a day that we get close to the kingdom, you know, and the Lord is doing it. The Lord is speeding the times for whose sake? He's speeding the time for the elect's sake, you know. That's why these things are taking place. These things is happening at a rapid rate, because we're seeing. Oh yeah, I got to get that too. We're seeing those contractions to that woman, man. You know, all right, that baby getting ready to be born, and we know that baby, when that baby born, Yahweh Shai gonna be here, because he gonna deliver us. You know what I'm saying, from those ICBM missiles. You know, all right. That's why we gotta keep the faith. You know what I'm saying? Keep trusting on the Lord, because man, we close, man. We close. We real close, man. You know, we could walk into 2024, and that could be the year they make the Charagma mandatory. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you know, 2024, that could be the year that Charagma is made mandatory. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not deeming that year that. I'm just speaking as a man through spirit. You know, because I'm just hastening to the days. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get the fuck out of here, man. But this is Matthew 24 and 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no ever shall be." So we getting ready to see great tribulation. Everybody stressed the fuck out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wickedness is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? Divorce rates is up, STD rates is up. You know what I'm saying? Inflation is up. You know, we about to hit hyperinflation. Everybody's stressed out. You know what I'm saying? They taking all type of drugs, trying to cope, escape reality. You know, all right, because people can't afford shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting bad. Like they just had an article which was showing that they found a spot where it's $8. Well, guess what? You know, shit. Even though Biden had to lower gas and shit, you know what I mean? It's gonna go even higher than that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be to the point where ain't nobody gonna be fucking going to work. You know? And they got all these military age, man. We talking about from Arab nations to the Hamite nations to fucking East Indian, these East Indian nations. All right, they all coming over here. You know what I mean? And shit. Hey, however the Lord plays that out, you know what I'm saying? Where they you know, some big ass false flag event, or that fucking they, you know, take over, round people up. They got concentration camps all over America. You know what I mean? And they got places that can from what I heard, they can hold thousands upon thousands of people in these different facilities, man. You know, so hey, it's going to be a war zone. You know what I'm saying? Great tribulation is coming, man. You know what I'm saying? America is about to be place on fire, man. You know, and we seen all the signs. All the signs is there. You know, we ain't got that much longer here. We seen all the signs. You know what I'm saying? That's why we should be rejoicing. You know what I'm saying? Praying to you, how about Shema Shai more, thanking the Lord more, showing humility more. You know what I mean? The Lord ain't bugging our minds out, turning us into reprobates. You know what I mean? Or weirdo ass Israelite spirits out here. You know what I'm saying? We still believing on the names. We still believing on the prophecies. You know, man. You know, but Matthew 24:22 it says, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. See, so for the elect's sake, those days are being shortened. That's what we're saying. The days are being shortened, all for the elect's sake, you know? All right, because we definitely in those times, like I said, matter of fact, it's about to be cold out here. And this could be a cold ass winter, you know? All right, a cold winter as well. We come to the winter season, you know. Let me see. Well, let me see. I think it's 216. See, and I'm just, just all over the place, but Lord willing is edifying. You know, Lord willing. You know, this is Second Ezra chapter 16, and Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 36. It says, "Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it." Right. That's what we're telling our people. Look, don't just fan a hand at this word, receive it. You know, all right. Put your best foot forward for your how about Shema Shai right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, because hey, trusting in the Lord, hey, it's gonna pay off in the end. You know what I'm saying? Trusting in your how about Shema Shai is gonna pay off in the end. Trust and believe that, all the believers that trust in the Lord is gonna pay off in the end. That really took this word seriously. You know what I'm saying? All right. Like the Lord said, He rather you be hot. Right now is the time to be hot for your how by Shema Shai. It's the time to be hot for the Lord, man. Because of everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's so much to talk about that you can't talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything's so rapid, so back to back. Where that's at, man? Where that's at? Yep, this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. It says, I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. So we're in a time to be hot, man. We ain't in a time to be in a lackadaisical spirit, sitting back, you letting them demons fester in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I be talking to the brother. I said, you take showers every day, don't you? So I say, you gotta wash yourself with this word every day. If you take showers every day, this word, you gotta literally wash yourself with this word every day, man. You gotta engage in this word, man. And you gotta show forth them talents, man, and the Lord has given you. All right, because this word and really the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai keeps us from these wayward spirits, man. Because it's a lot of demonic, it's a lot of demonic and evil spirits going on through Babylon. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the world. So this word fortifies us, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real fast. And let me see. That's Ephesians. I think it's Ephesians, the 5th chapter. Let me see. Hey, get over here. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 26. It says that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. So that's how we cleanse. We're cleansed through the sanctifying and washing of the water of the word. All right. So the Lord would rather us be hot in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, because hey, everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying, show you that we got to be in the end, because things is popping like popcorn, man. But let me go back right to Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 36 says, behold, the word of the Lord, receive it, believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Be right. That's another thing that goes on in Babylon. Idolatry, man. All right. And that's one of the look, they're pushing, you know what I'm saying, for a society to be totally after the dealings of Satanism, man. You know, and that's what's going on in America, man. You know, hey, everybody is worshiping Satan. You know what I'm saying? And that was a part of the goal. And you can see that happening over the years because you know Esau moves with gradualism. You know what I mean? You had in the schools at a particular time. You know, with the communities, you had other community members that would watch your children, whoop your children, discipline them. You had the schools that would you know, because that's how Esau designed in society. They fuck, you know, we get indoctrinated through the school system, but the school system would even teach proper discipline. They had proper disciplinary actions back then, you know, where they had the Bible in the schools, you know what I'm saying? Now in the schools they don't have the Bible, and then what are they pushing? All right, this androgynous left demonic ass spirit, all right, upon your children, man. Indoctrination to be, you know what I'm saying, the alphabet people, man. You know? So it's a lot of witchcraft and demonic deities that are erected here, man. You know? All right. So you gotta forsake the ways of Babylon, the greatest place of confusion, man. You know what I'm saying? These false gods that ain't real. All right. Let me keep reading. It says, verse 30 says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her wombs, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. You see what I'm saying? So sorrows are coming upon the world on every side, man. That's what we're seeing. You can look here, something's going on over there, here in this pocket of the world. You can look here, something's going on over here, right? And it's constantly going to keep happening until what? All right, these last major piece of prophecies be fulfilled. All right, the implementation, mandatory implementation of the C-hip, the charagma, you know. All right, and then World War III. All right, they just, like I said, they just sent troops over out, like I think like 2,000 troops out there, you know what I'm saying, to Israel, you know what I mean? So a drafting is coming, you know. They was talking about drafting, you know. So a lot of you Americans, you get ready to get drafted into this war. You know what I'm saying? And that's men and women. Okay. Um, let me read on. It says, "Oh my people, hear my words, make ye ready to the battle." And that's the part of us what? Sounding the trumpet, sounding that alarm. You know what I'm saying? We getting Israel ready. We not like these other Israelite groups that's telling you, look, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't smoking weed, you ain't an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in this party and the bullshit spirit, you know, you ain't an Israelite, you know? We ain't like these other groups, you know what I'm saying? That's promoting folly, you know what I mean? That's encouraging to trust in the government. That's encouraging, you know what I'm saying, to do wickedness, all right? As we getting so much closer to the end. You know, we like, look, Jacob, pay the hell attention. You know, as scripture say, now is a high time to awake out of sleep, for our salvation draw nearer than when we believe, you know? So we wanted Israel, you know what I'm saying? We giving that certain sound, all right, that look, all right, the flood is coming, eat great evils, terror, all right, pestilence, earthquakes, the sword, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you name it, man, that the Lord said is going to happen. It's happening, right? Let me get this real fast in the book of Corinthians. I believe it's First Corinthians, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's is it 14? A certain sound. Uh, or is it Second Corinthians 14? Bear me for a second as I try to find it. All right, you know. Let me see. Oh, no, it gotta be First Corinthians. where it speaks about giving a certain sound. That's the one I'm looking for. It's talking about giving a certain sound, you know. I think it's, oh, here it is. All precept by Shimon Shai. This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 7. It says, and even things without life giving sound, whether piped or harp, except they give a distinction in the sound, how shall it be known that how shall it be known what is piped or harped? For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? You see, so we're not giving an uncertain sound. We giving you the sound of, look, war. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention, wake up, know what times we in. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a time of peace, prosperity. Live it up. You know, we're living at the last final moments of Babylon the Great. This place getting ready to expire. We getting ready to watch the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. In our lifetime, we ain't gonna have to wait till our children grow up and they gotta take on our steed. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta be out there on the street corners prophesying, and you know, and in hopes that, you know, the Yahweh Shai comes. We gonna see Yahweh Shai in our lifetime, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause like it's a beautiful thing that, you know, our seeds, they're actually growing up in the truth. You know what I mean? Because we actually, you know, giving them the names of Yahweh by Shema Shai, you know what I'm saying? Showing them of the Lord, you know. So like how it would be in an old time where the elders would actually speak to the younger generation of the works and of the things, the glory of Yahweh by Shema Shai, man, and they would pass that down, right? But this is the last generation. This is the last generation, you know, where we're gonna be at the bottom, when we're gonna see all these evils in the world. You know what I'm saying? This is the last generation right here. All right, so we harping unto our people. Look, hey, the battle, all right, is being mustered up. All right, that harvest is being ripened. You know what I'm saying? All right, and we already know the angels are coming to reap. You know, so let me go back to where I was at. And you know what? Matter of fact, let me go over here to the book of Joel. Let me go to Joel real fast. All right, Joel, because we can't I can't miss that one. This is Joel. Joel chapter 2, verse 1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. See, for the day of the Lord cometh, it is nigh at hand. You know, Yahweh Shai getting ready to return, man. You know what I'm saying? As I mentioned, you know, the harvest is ripe. You know, all right, because what? Great wickedness is here. Like the scripture tell you, what, Amos 9 and 8, I believe. You know what I'm saying? That the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, you know. All right. The Lord, you know, it's talking about Israel, but we use that, it's talking about America as well, twofold. You know what I'm saying? Lord been watching. All right, all the wickedness that's going on here. You know what I'm saying? He's long suffering, you know. He is The wickedness is getting to a certain point, and Lord getting ready to cut it off, you know. He getting ready to cut it off. Okay, and how he's gonna cut it off? He's gonna cut it off by taking down Esau, Edom, all right, and then destroying 2/3 and the heathens, man. You know. All right. Matter of fact, let me go over here to Joel chapter 3, verse 13. It says, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the vats overflow, for their wickedness is great. You know what I'm saying? So just like we see, just like in the time of Genesis, all right, when the Lord seen the wickedness of men upon the earth, you know, and he put an end to it then. What was the end then? The end then was the world being flooded by water. That was the end then, you know. All right, the Lord destroyed everybody except for 8 souls and then the animals 2 by 2. That's where you get the story of Noah. All right, because Noah was the elect at that time, you know. So Lord willing, a small remnant in these times, which the sincere believers, the brothers of Akim, and then a few sisters, you know what I'm saying? Because you got of the elect lady, you know, you got sisters that are, you know, turning back to Yahweh about Shema Shai, you know what I mean? Sisters, you know what I mean? All right, turning back to the Lord, you know, so they're gonna be saved. You know, hey, how you going? Hey, how you going? Which we don't, you know, we don't like Paul said, we don't need the Israelite woman to bring back the nation. You know what I'm saying? Those that get destroyed, we could use the heathen woman, you know, because not every place around the world gonna get bombarded by those missiles and destroyed, you know. But you're gonna have women that are gonna be saved, which is Israelite women, okay? And then in the kingdom, when the Lord save us and He raises us up, you know, and we're putting everything back in order, and we're gonna have to procreate. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need women to lay down with to make babies. You know what I'm saying? And say one man shall bring back a nation. You know, so that's gonna be a lot of baby making going on when we're taken out of here. But let me go back to Second Ezra 16, verse verse 39. I'll read that over again. It says, even so shall the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. It says, oh my people, hear my word, make ye ready to the battle, and in those days, in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So hey, it's gonna be times where, you know, we're gonna have to be moving. You know what I'm saying? What does a pilgrim do? A pilgrim is a traveler, he's a sojourner, man. You know, like you see those prophetic movies like the Book of Eli, The Road, you know, all those movies, you know what I'm saying, a depiction of us gonna have to move to location to location, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? The Spirit of the Lord going to be directing steps, guiding, you know, protecting and shielding, all right, the Lord's elect. Okay, when all evil, slack it, but hold on. Get over here. You know, guiding and protecting, you know what I'm saying? You know, but Satan, here come another dude with another dog. Guiding and protecting, all right, you know, when those troubling times, all right, are in full effect, right? It says, yep, I'm gonna leave it off right there. That was it. That was the point right there, you know. Which you know, let me bring this out real fast, you know, because hey, dudes that changing the names and all that, man, you know, trust in those holy names that has been given unto us, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Those are the names that we gotta trust in, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, first let me get this. Isaiah chapter 34 and 16. It says, seek ye out the book of the Lord and read, and no one of these shall fail. So everything that we're saying, you got to read out of the book of the Lord, which is these prophecies, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, the scripture say, bless. Matter of fact, let me grab that as well before I continue. It says, hey, come sit down. Shut up. Chill out. Hey, chill, man. Sit down, man. I'm just saying, it's good. Walk another man. Be quiet. This is Revelation 1 and 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand, you know. So blessed is the man that hear these words, keep them, apply them, right? And believe on what the Lord had his men write down, you know. Look, going back to Isaiah 34 and 16, says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, no one of these shall fail. The prophecies, none shall want her mate. From my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them. All right, so this we're being gathered by this word, because what prophecy is speaking. This word is flourishing. This word is going forth throughout the four winds, and these is what the Lord said he was going to show us as a token in these last days, right? Matter of fact, let me grab that as well. All right, because what is a token? A token is something that is evident. You understand what I'm saying? A token is something that is evident, right? So this is second Ezra chapter 6 verse 20. And when the word shall begin to vanish away, the world shall begin to vanish away, then will I show these tokens. The book shall be open before the firmament, and they shall see all together with the Dwadi Yahushua for opening our minds, opening that book. You know, he had the power to do so, right? You know what I'm saying? To unlock our brains, man. You know, to have understanding to this word, man. Heavy. This is heavy stuff, heavy duty stuff, man. Not to be okay. Going right here to Proverbs. I'm gonna enter this one right here because this dude tripping right now. You know. This is Proverbs chapter 18, and we know this one, Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and is safe. So we got to believe on those words, on these words. You know, we got to believe on the names of Yahweh by Shem Abishai. Man, if you don't be quiet. All right. Which the true names of the Heavenly Father, all right, is Yahweh. All right, which means what? He exists. All right, he's the existing one, the one that can number eternity, the one that can number the sand of the sea, the one that can number the hairs on your head. All right. All right, there was no he is the beginning. You know what I'm saying? There was nobody that started the Most High. Then we got his beloved son, Yahweh Shai, the second in command, which Yahweh Shai, he's going to deliver. He's going to deliver who? His elect friends. You know, this truth has been given to his friends, the mysteries. You know what I'm saying? So you got to hold these mysteries deep in your mind. You know, hold them with passion, you know, right? Like our forefather, Jacob, man. You know, he held on to the angel because he wanted that blessing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta hold on to these words with faith and belief, like you want that blessing, you know. And Yahweh Shai has blessed us, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we understand these words, we understand this truth, we believe on his holy names. You know, forsake not them holy names, right? So, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go. I went way too long, but you know, as a spirit, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes the spirit speaks expressly, you know. So I do hope and pray that this was edifying. Just want to just do something through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna close it out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, you know, double honor to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, you know what I'm saying? A great millstone, salutations to the hope members of the elect, you know what I'm saying? Much love to you, Akim, you know, and a barakathum to you brethren, man, that's out there fighting wholeheartedly for you. How about Shema With that, I'm gonna say shalom.